Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello to all of our Zoe friends and allies and partners. We so hope that you had a wonderful Christmas. And as we're poised to move now to the new year, I just wanted to share a quick story and invite you into the new year with us. Just the other day, SJ was over at our house and we were sitting on the back porch. It was a warmer North Carolina winter day and visiting, and my two labs were out there with us. And SJ knows the story of these dogs, and so he's petting our black lab Ellie and just says, "Man, Michael, this is not the same dog who was there, who first arrived." And so it was within just a few days. I was moving through some papers and looking at some different things that were in some files, and I came across the Christmas letter from 2016. And it was in that Christmas letter, we actually mentioned that black lab, Ellie. And I just started to feel God's movement in that. Like, what are the odds, with SJ on the back porch and his comment, and then here this letter finds me. And so I thought I would just share a little bit of that in the transition into the new year and the invitation that we have for you to join us in the mission and the strategy and the vision that's ahead for us. So this is the newsletter that I found, and this will tell you a little bit more about Ellie. Generosity, showing a readiness to give and showing a kindness toward others is the headline. When we think of Zoe, our friends and allies and our partners, we think of the word generous. That's the word that God whispers to our hearts. When we see the giving printouts or the allies' receipts for giving, we're reminded that we cannot do this alone. Thank you. Thank you very much for walking with us and allowing us to partner and walk with you in the mission and the ministry. This Christmas, now remember, this is 2016, getting ready for 2017. This Christmas, we added a new member in our family, Ellie. That's the black lab. She's an 8-month-old black lab. She arrived from a friend through a flight from South Dakota. The long and taxing journey had a very negative effect on her. Traumatizing would be a more accurate word. When her crate door was opened, she wouldn't come out. When she finally did, she was cowering and clearly frightened. For the next 2 days in our home, we kept a distance and stayed clear of her, and she stayed clear of her new family, to the degree in which we began to wonder, is this going to work? We continued to love on her, speak kindly, move gently, feed and pet her through those next several days. Then it happened. Instead of backing up, she slowly moved forward. Instead of hunching over, she began to stand up. And then the wildest thing happened. Her tail began to wag. That is when God whispered to me, "See, love wins." With my arms petting Ellie and my heart swelling just a bit, I felt God say, "That is what I do. I love hearts to life. And that is what I want you to keep doing. Love hearts to life." And so, friends, I just wanted to share that story with you as it came up again to me and to our team, that's what we do. We partner with God to love people back to life. And we are so grateful for your partnership with us. And we just want to invite you to continue to become engaged with us. We need the financial support. We need your time, treasure, talent. We want to invite you into the environments that God is creating for all of us to go further and deeper in our intimacy with Him. He's loving us all back to life. Happy New Year.